What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 12, The Road to WrestleMania, still playing, as Triple H, last time getting powerbombed by Kevin Nash for apparently no reason. So, what shenanigans will occur today?
SmackDown has returned to my broadcast partner's hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler. Last week, we saw Triple H compete in his first match in nearly a year. Tonight, the game is back in action.
Oh, and you know Triple H is excited about this one. Tonight, he gets to face one of the men that took him out, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, boy.
And King, we're not going to have to wait another minute for it. That match is up next.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Anyway, welcome to a fine Thursday here on the program with the show-off. Dolph Ziggler taking on Triple H once again here on the show. And there is some news today and some additional thoughts on SmackDown I didn't get to yesterday because I got tied up discussing that 2K19 edition. And so one of the news bits I forgot to mention yesterday was the fact that officially your boy, Brock Lesnar, Bork Laser, has submitted his first sample to the USADA testing for fighting in UFC. Now, you would imagine he wouldn't be submitting a sample unless he knew he was clean, or at least his guys got him clean, or in a way that could not be detected. Because as you recall, last time he got caught doping because, you know, Brock. So, this is the first hurdle. If he can pass this first hurdle and remain clean, then he can fight in the UFC in, like, January. So, that doesn't really mean anything for his wrestling career because, as they've said in the past, they don't test part-timers, and he's obviously, very obviously, a part-timer. So, he's not going to get tested, or Cena, or Triple H, because they're part-timers. They don't get tested for performance-enhancing drugs and whatnot. So, that is what it is. Speaking of guys who are part-timers, who would not be tested, who are apparently looking to have another match, it would be The Rock, who is aiming for a match at WrestleMania next year. So, 35. Now, last time he had a match at Mania, he cost some movie studios some major money. Or no, the first time he came back for a Mania match and, like, tore his whole abductor or whatever. They had to shut down the set that he was filming on because he couldn't wrestle because he tore a major muscle. So, I don't know that anybody would actually, like, would these studios allow him, considering how many damn movies he's in these days, to actually go and do a match at WrestleMania? Unless you're going to have another 9-second match like when he beat Eric Rowan in, like, 9 seconds at WrestleMania for no apparent reason at all. Just because he's The Rock. So, if anything, if anybody I want to see The Rock come back and fight, probably Triple H. I mean, that'd make the most sense, right? Don't have him fight Roman, I swear to God.
Triple H dismantles Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, the game is incredibly focused.
Triple H not only has vengeance in his sights, but also the WWE title.
I feel like they would try to pair The Rock and Roman and try to have Roman outshine The Rock on the microphone, and that would be a terrible idea. And then have Roman go over, put it in the main event, because make Roman look strong. So, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are just 2 days away from Extreme Rules. And King, tonight Randy Orton and The Miz will come face-to-face before their rematch this Sunday.
Well, that's right, Michael. The Viper and The Miz will sign the contract for their title match at Extreme Rules.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait to hear what The Miz has to say. This is going to be great.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to hear how Orton responds. Gentlemen, before you is the contract to finalize the WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules. Randy, why don't you sign first?
How do you not have a cloth on the table? That is the laziest contract signing in the history of our sport. Oh, seriously. Of course. Of course. Let's make it a triple threat.
I thought this might happen. Triple H, you aren't going to ruin this.
I'm not? Are you sure about that, Miz? Oh, okay, yes. Heel Zack Ryder. Weaken Ziggler, Rhodes, and Ryder. And then finished off one on the ramp because handicap matches, because whatever. He brought security. I'm like, bro, you brought Zack Ryder. I'm sorry, that's not really the most effective thing in the world. Anyway, so if you're wondering, in terms of all of the returning legendary women at Evolution in October, will one of them be Gail Kim? And the answer is no. She said, nope, not doing that. And honestly, she's quit that company twice, so I'm pretty sure I believe her on that one. She was just never used properly, and certainly one of the best women wrestlers in the world was Gail Kim, and they just didn't use it properly. So, I wouldn't see her wanting to come back for, oh, I'll take part in your Battle Royal, Like, that's kind of pointless, to be honest. No disrespect to people who actually want to do that and get a cheap payday, but if you were, even when you're retired, if you think you're still the best, you wouldn't want to be in a Battle Royal. You want to be in a one-on-one match, and they certainly would not give her that. I just don't see it happening. So, there is that. Also, Dolph Ziggler can get a pedigree. Elsewhere, we have the impending, another contract is just about up. And what the hell was that? What? Glitch. I think I broke it, you guys. I think I broke it. I think I broke it again. And now I can't complete this mission because I've obliterated these individuals and it won't let me do anything else. So, before I hit reset on this whole scenario, I was going to say, Nakamura, his deal... Oh, there's Cody. He's fine. Nakamura's deal is up in February, and New Japan wants him back. So, we shall see if Nakamura sticks around. Now, the one thing he wanted was a match against Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan is good to go these days, so that should probably happen before both of them end up leaving. For real, though. So, we'll see. Took care of your goon squad.
Apparently, you guys didn't get the message. But I will be a part of this match.
Not this time,
Randy, the WWE Universe might love you.
Do they?
But like it or not, I will always despise you. Now get me in this match.
I'm good with that. If Orton's not too scared to face us both, I'm fine with making this a triple threat.
But then your odds drastically go down. And you only have a 33% chance of winning. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dolph is just too stupid.
Find out this Sunday.
Now then, back to various thoughts on SmackDown. Number one being Randy Orton's heel turn and his explanation for his heel turn. And as always, heel Randy Orton is the best Randy Orton. Now, if we can get heel Randy Orton and motivated Randy Orton, that is a world-class talent that is almost unbeatable. So we'll see. But I'm definitely glad to have heel Randy back. He blames all of you people for not giving him the respect he deserves, etc., etc. So there is that. The Miz coming into the building with a baby. His baby. Well, not actually, but an actor. But he had a baby, right? And I'm like, alright, he's a heel, but how do you boo a baby? You can't. You can't, right? But no, he revealed it was an actor baby because he wouldn't bring his actual baby into that city. Just fine heel tactics. I forgot to mention Lana. Look, Lana, either commit further to the accent or just get rid of the accent because this half and half with this accent is killing me. It's not great. James Ellsworth fired again. So I guess we'll see him back in like a few months as usual. I don't know. Perhaps he goes and fights heel wife again. Who knows? Who knows? The stuff they did in their contract signing, otherwise, besides the thing with Ellsworth, which was actually kind of brilliant because he's already beaten AJ 3 times with the help of Dean Ambrose. And there was that. But having Joe just sneak in there. We'd already seen Joe earlier in the evening squash R-Truth pretty quickly. It was a nice little swerve. I mean, we all knew because it had been leaked out that we were going to see AJ and Joe, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. But, having that as the swerve was pretty good. I dug that. But, like, it does kind of be like, well, if AJ's standing there, couldn't anybody else besides Joe have just run in there, beat up AJ, and then signed the deal? Like, is that just kind of an open challenge at that point? Because he's just standing there. So, it was weird, but is what it is. Girl Becky's going to SummerSlam to fight Carmella, and there's no more Ellsworth, so I would imagine she wins that match. I don't see why she wouldn't, but hey, perhaps there's more shenanigans that Carmella can do as a heel at SummerSlam. We'll see. I'll be curious to see how that build is for the next couple of weeks. The New Day advanced, defeating Sanity, which kind of flies in the face of me saying, hey, Sanity needs wins, you guys, but no, they lost to the New Day. I still think the Bar is going to win that whole thing, so I still think it's going to be the Bar versus the Bludgeons at SummerSlam. Now, whether or not the Bar wins the belts at SummerSlam, who knows, but I still think they're going to fight the Bludgeons at SummerSlam. So, we'll see. We'll see. I liked Sin Cara as the babysitter, or the attempted babysitter for Miz and Maryse's child is pretty funny. Only if you take into account the history of Sin Cara hilariously botching things. Like, they played it off as, oh, he has a mask, we can't trust him. I'm like, no, you can't trust him because he's Sin Cara and he botches things. You don't want him dropping your baby. That's the joke, right? But they won't ever do that. But that's the joke. So, that led to your main event, which furthers this Daniel Bryan feud, which I absolutely love. But I'm not sure how we're supposed to treat Bryan as a face there, only because he got in the ring not knowing it was a fake baby, and then, like, mimicked like he was gonna punch The Miz while he was holding the baby, like, strapped into his chest. Like, that's not a face thing to do. You can't punch a man again, you can't boo a baby. I don't care whose baby it is. You can't boo a baby. They're innocent. That's kind of the whole point. So, yeah, that was weird. But, again, fake baby, you're lucky he's not Snitsky and didn't punt that fake baby into the crowd. It wasn't his fault. So, again, Miz gets that one up on Bryan. We continue to keep Miz and Bryan pretty much separated from any kind of actual in-ring type business, which is fantastic. Keep that going until SummerSlam, and I am all about it. So again, SmackDown, great show. Raw, not so much. Raw needs to be better in a lot of ways. So, maybe they'll get there. Perhaps they won't. I don't know. Also, when was the last time we saw a Cruiserweight match on Raw? Isn't the Cruiserweight division supposed to be exclusive to Raw? And has it been for how long now? So, yeah, they drop things all the freaking time. It's what they do. It's what they do. Oh, double team maneuver on Randy Orton. Hitting that double... Hey, miss. Hey, miss. Hey, miss. Hey, Randy. Pedigree. While Miz is down from the Spinebuster, and hopefully long enough. Damn it. Miz, no. Get out of my ring. I just hit the freaking pedigree. Get out. Get out. Auto. No. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's not a pinfall. I thought it said finish him off. I assumed pinfall. Apparently, no. It's the magical triangle button. So, just beat him up more. Alright, fine. I can do that. I've been doing that. There's the magical triangle. Now we do this, and then goes the cutscene, baby.
This could do it for Orton.
RK, no!
No! Spinebuster! What a counter! Look out!
Skull crushing. Nope.
Shot to the gut. Triple H.
Oh no, the Goon Squad.
Pedigree.
Look who's coming, Michael. It's the Mizfits.
To what?
They're going right after the game.
It's the Miz Taraj 1.0? 0.5? Oh, the handcuff again.
Orton crawling. He makes the cover.
History repeats itself.
Orton wins.
Too stupid. Too stupid, Jack Swagger.
Triple H is now handcuffed to the ropes.
Oh no, King. This is too familiar.
Get the steps right now.
Did you hear that? Miz is barking orders, demanding the steel steps.
Who will save Triple H? Will it be Kevin
Michael.
Nash?
Not again.
Oh, King, he's gone too far. This isn't right.
Nope.
Oh, what a save by Orton.
Get it off me.
I think Miz injured himself right there.
Anyway, there you go. Thursday in the books. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.